Hi YouTube, welcome to a new video. I haven't made a video in a long time. In today's video, we are going to set Cosmo up in a new tank. So this is the tank I got him, and this will be his new permanent tank. So that's the size. And that's my dog wanting attention. Here are a few things I got for the tank. I got a little plant right there, and then I got a thermometer for the cool side, just a little cheap one to put in the cool side. It'll also monitor humidity, I think. Maybe this one is just a thermometer, but I think I have a hygrometer somewhere. My dog is trying to eat the plant. I'm gonna wash all of this anyway. And then a mealworm bowl, and then this right here, which I thought was pretty cool when I found it. I thought it was like a really lucky find because the bottom is flat, and you know, you can kind of just put it like that, and you know, you'll have like a little basking area right here. Not really basking since he's not going to get heat from above, but he likes to sit on things, and yeah, he just likes to sit on things and observe, and he likes to climb, and so this will be easy for him to climb on, but it's not going to be so high up that he'll hurt himself if he falls off, which he usually doesn't fall off anything. He likes to jump off things, but again, they're no more than like 3 or 4 inches off the ground. But yeah, and then I have the other stuff that was in his tank, obviously. And so I didn't pay more than like 120 for this stuff. I would show you Cosmo right now, but he is shedding right now in his humid hide, and it's like perfect timing because it dried out a little bit. Well, it dried out mostly yesterday, like last night, and my older Pac-Man frog had like an issue, and so I spent like all night treating her, and I completely forgot to change Cosmo's humid hide. And today is the day that he decides to shed. So I'm hoping there's enough moisture in there. There usually is, but I'm hoping that there's enough moisture in there for him to not have a problem shedding. But he has a couple hides in there where if he has trouble, he just rubs up against them and his skin falls off. You know, his shedding skin. So I'm not super worried about that, but I'm going to monitor him today only because he is still technically a baby, and his humid hide is not as humid as I want it to be today because of what I was dealing with last night. But I will show you what his tank right now looks like regardless, and I am going to be using the same flooring from that tank in this new tank in here, because I have so much of that flooring left over that, you know, why not use it? And he likes it. He likes to run around on it, and he likes how it feels. I see him just like kind of imitating like he's digging on it sometimes, and I don't want to get him dirt because of how he lunges for his food, where if I got dirt, I know that he would pick up a good little chunk of it. That's why I have him on that flooring, but it's grooved so that he feels like he is burrowing a little bit. But anyway, I will show you guys to Cosmo and stop showing you the top of this tank with a few decorations. But here's my dog looking at one of my frogs. That's Mako's tank. But she's not in there right now. She is in water therapy that I made for her. So again, excuse the mess. I've been pretty busy, but that is what Cosmo's tank looks like. And there's the flooring. Can't really see it too well. But there's the flooring, and that's the hide he uses to get the skin off sometimes, if he can't get it off himself. And so, all of this is going into his new tank. He's going to have 3 or 4 hides in there, and then 3 dishes, and a plant. And so with these plants, I don't know if I can consider that a plant. It's like bark. I don't know if bark is a plant, but anyway. So with these, I'm going to sprinkle his multivitamin calcium on it, and wash them, sprinkle multivitamin on it, and then set it all up. And the reason I'm going to do that is because in the wild, leopard geckos get their vitamins and minerals by licking rocks around them. And so I want to mimic that for him. And so I'm going to dust everything with his multivitamin, calcium, so that while he's in his tank he can lick it off the stuff. But I will still be dusting his crickets. Right now I'm gut loading them. I got them last night. And yeah, so I will be back at some point. Well, you know, with YouTube magic, it's probably going to be within the next 30-40 seconds. While in reality, it might be like the next 3-4 hours. While I set everything up, clean it, set everything up, and then, you know, move everything. So, yeah, I will see you guys pretty soon. So, I'm back, and as you can see, Cosmo is done shedding. He looks really pretty. And his tank is all set up now. And this is what it looks like. I put some mealworms in a bowl down there for him. I taught him how to use it. And yeah, he's exploring. He's having a good time, I think. He's a little bit lost because he doesn't really know where he is. Everything's still new to him. And you can see right there that I dusted his stuff. Water bowl, and there is a lost Cosmo. Or maybe he's just trying to figure out if that's climbable. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, so I filmed this a few days ago actually. But because I was sick, I didn't do the voiceover because I didn't know like what I was saying anymore after a certain point. And like I called this wood bark and I didn't realize it. So I was like, I'm done for the day, and I'll just wait until I get better to finish this. So I did. And I can also say now that since it's been a few days, Cosmo loves his new home. He likes to sit on that wood and wait for his food to come in. And once it comes in, he goes on, you know, full hunt mode, and he loves it. And he loves getting in his worm dish and eating them, because before he used to just drop them in and he would eat them, but now the worm dish presents a little bit of a challenge because he has to go into it, and he has fun with that. Like, he wags his tail really fast before he jumps into it. So yeah, but anyway, so this is the end of the video now, and I will try to make more videos more often. But until next time, remember to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff.